What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight8610, and today I have a special video for you guys. I don't know whether to call this really a review or sort of an opening, but we're going to be looking at the brand new Yugioh, The Art of the Cards book. So yeah, this is another one of the art books that's come out for Yugioh. We already had one that's been, I guess, has it been 2 years ago now? Something like that. It mainly focused on the anime and manga. Well, this one is focusing on the art that's in the actual cards, as you can tell from the title. Also, I love the pun that's kind of in that. Heart of the cards, art of the cards. So that's pretty neat. Anyway, this is a special book. It's actually hardcover and everything too, and it includes different artworks from different cards. So you have like Dark Paladin, or Red Eye's Metal Dragon, even Dark Magician Girl, obviously, on this. And it's supposed to be from the original series, too, so I know a lot of you are going to really enjoy something like this. And this book was $40. I mean, it's supposed to normally be that. It even says that on the back right there. But right now on Amazon, at the time of making this video, I don't know how long this sale's going or what, but you can get it on Amazon, which is where I got mine, and it is for $27.19. And if you have Prime shipping, you can get it with Prime shipping on that, too. So this is not an advertisement for them, not sponsored, anything like that. I'm just recommending it to you guys because you can save over $10. You can save like $12, $13 if you go it that way. But yeah, I don't believe there's any kind of promo card in this, so you shouldn't have to worry about anything like that, like with the manga. But just something really awesome. I feel like every collector is going to want something like this. So let's go ahead, open this up. I'm going to kind of go through some of the pages. We'll probably not go through the whole book because, I don't know, could you get in trouble for something like that? I'm not really sure. Besides, I want you guys to support things like this because I like these kind of books. You know, I think it's something that's really cool. I like that whenever we have different things that include Yugioh. Kind of like when we had, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! HeroClix and stuff. I love when they try something a little bit different and give us more products that we can buy. So let's see. Here's the book. It has, like, a nice texture to it as well. I like that. It's like a matte texture. Kind of hard for you guys to actually, you know, see through a camera, obviously, what I'm talking about. First off, we have our Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's a pretty cool cover. Just like that. I can actually lay down the book like this. That looks awesome. With that yellow background. And Dark Magician Girl, even about this book, includes all the real-life playable cards from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game, which were featured in the original 224-episode Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters animated series, and the 12-episode Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters. In total, over 800 pieces of card art are featured. For easy searching, all cards are listed alphabetically using their official names from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. Cards that went by a different name are used multiple names in the animated series that have their name included under animated name tag. All cards also list the duelists that wielded them. Some key cards such as Blue Eyes White Dragon and Dark Magician also include alternate pieces of artwork used in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. That's actually pretty cool. So they had the alternate arts in this too. So first off, just, I mean, look at all those different cards. I mean, where do we begin? You have some of the Amazonas ones. You have one of the Magnet Warriors, Alpha the Magnet Warrior. Deal with Dark Ruler. Remember using that card back then too. 4-star Ladybug of Doom. Remember hating that card. And which one was it? Was it Power? I don't know. It was one of the games. I remember that someone used that against me, and it used to tick me off every time. Alligator Sword Dragon even. That's cool. Let's see, more Amazonas and everything too. I mean, Amplifier for Genzo. Amulet Dragon included in this too. I mean, it just goes on and on. Just different artworks like this. Baby Dragon. I mean, this is really awesome. I like this. This is something I'll definitely go through. More and more. Beaver Warrior, the best card. I mean, you can just stop the book right there. You're done. You got Beaver Warrior. It's all done. Let's see, Blade Knight, even Blackluster Soldier, one of my favorites. That is cool. And of course, Blue Eyes Dragon, you have all your Blue Eyes White Dragons. So that's really neat too. I'm glad they actually went with all the artworks on that. I guess since it's, of course, the original series, it doesn't include like the movie artwork, obviously, or the Shonen Jump promos that are slightly different. So that's the only kind of downside, I would say, on this, but honestly, I mean, you got the original, you got the second, and the tablet, and also the one with the world behind him. Those are my favorites, really, so they didn't do wrong on that. Of course, Blue Eyes Ultimate and Toon. That's really cool. Buster Blader. Like I said, we're not going to flip through everything because, again, I don't know if that's kind of wrong to do or what. Because, again, I want you guys to support things like this because it's really cool. Even Change of Heart. Let's see. Bakura, Noah, and Yuki use that. Okay, I remember Bakura using it because that's his favorite card, supposedly. Kind of wanted to get to Dark Magician real quick, and then we'll flip through a little bit quicker. Curse of Dragon. That's cool. There's Dark Flare Knight. Remember that one. And yeah, here we go. Here's Dark Magician Girl. I know you guys are definitely want me to show both of those, really. So, original artwork, of course, even the Arcana artwork, which it even says that it was used by Arcana. And this one actually does include the one from the Structure Deck. That's the newest artwork we've seen. Huh. But yeah, it's kind of odd that they actually have that artwork in it. I'm not complaining, though. That's actually one of my favorite artworks of Dark Magician. I'd love to have a holo version of that for English. And of course, Dark Magician Girl, you have all of her mini artworks, even Dark Magician Knight. I really like that card for, well, I guess obvious reasons. And of course, yeah, it just keeps going. So I'm going to kind of flip through multiple pages this time because, again, you know, it would take forever if I went through the whole book anyway. Harpy Ladies, does it go through all the different ones? No, I guess not. I didn't know if it would have like Harpy Lady 1, 2, and 3. Guess it doesn't, unless maybe, you know, they're not with them right there. And of course, on the sides too, you can see that it actually has, well, if I can move the book over, there we go. It actually has the letter, so you can search, like we're in the caves right now, obviously. So you can just search through them like that. Man-eating plants. Magician of Faith. Then we have a Magician of Black Chaos. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, Obelisk the Tormentor. There we go. We have a god card on there. I wasn't really even looking for a god card. I'm mainly trying to get to Red Eyes, to be very honest. Thought that's kind of where I'd end. Oh, there we go. We found Red Eyes. So we have Red Eyes Black Dragon, the original art. That's the artwork I remember getting first. Or, I guess, no, that was my second Red Eyes, because I got the starter deck, and then I got that from a promo. And then later on they had the other one. And then Black Metal, and then the other Black Metal, which I like that artwork a little bit better in some ways, but he looks like he has more armor on in this one too, so I always thought that was kind of cool. And Regeki, it's kind of funny to see artwork for Regeki. Pieces of Exodia, even Reshef, that's awesome too. Relinquished, man. I'm going to have to sit down and look through all these pictures, because there's seriously a lot of cool artworks. Everything else, Rocket Warrior, one of my favorites. Just so many different cards. Like I said, I think most people are going to feel that way, where it's the, you know, the original series like this, so there's a lot of nostalgia throughout a lot of these cards. And these pictures, too. Soldier of Landstar, the best card. There's another one like Beaver Warrior, which is one of the strongest cards ever. Timaeus is even in this. That's pretty cool they included him. Then what do we have? Is this the end? I think so. We have Zombie Warrior at the end. And Zoa. I remember actually using Zoa back then. And Metal Zoa. Then they even have, oh, they actually have different ways you can win. So Exodia and, of course, Final. They don't have it, you know. Of course, this is the American version, obviously, of the book. So they're not going to have, what was it? Was it Death? Yeah, I think it was Death for Destiny board back then. For Japan, obviously. Can't have that in English. No one dies in English, okay? That's the rule. Black Soldier, full artwork, too. That's nice. Same with Summoned Skull over here. That looks pretty cool, though. Full artworks. Dark Magician Krill and everything. Genzo. That is awesome. I need that like as a playmat of Red Eyes right there. I gotta say, these are some amazing artworks. Same with XYZ Dragon Cannon. Different artworks for him. Buster Blader. And yeah, even, there's the other one, the Dual Art book. We already talked about that one. Like I said, I think has that been a year or 2 years now? Something like that. I recommend getting that one too. I don't know if it's expensive. It's hard to find or anything, but that is something I definitely recommend. And, yeah, that is everything from the book. Obviously, I didn't go through all the pages because, well, first off, that would take a long time. Second, you guys should really support this book. I mean, I think it's something that's awesome. It's something I recommend, and I feel like anyone that watched the original series is going to want a book like this. I mean, it's that simple. It is definitely something I recommend to people, and like I said, I feel like it's something that we should support, because I want to see more things like this. I want to see more books like this, and other things, too, for, you know, the original series, and even onward. I mean, I'd love to have a GX book next. Then afterwards, 5D, Zexal. I mean, go on ahead. I'd love to have all of them, and I could actually see them doing something like that if this does well. So, yeah, just let me know what you guys think in the comments, if you would buy even one, you know, that was like GX or 5Ds or something, as well as like this video if you enjoyed it. Of course, definitely helps out a lot with everything going on with YouTube. And of course, subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Related videos, and I will catch you guys later. See ya.